one small thing we need to take care of first.
Hey everybody, Bullvice89 here, and today I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to do a showcase of the new Halo mashup pack for Minecraft, and I'm going to do it live while I play the game. Usually why I don't do it live is just because it's a little unpredictable and things like that, and I didn't really know how yet. But I'm going to attempt it today. And when you first load into the game, you're definitely crash landed on this ship here. Here's some of the paintings that you can put on the walls. Makes it look a little bit more techy. Oh look, it's a Halo sheep. Let's go see what it looks like. Ooh. Anyway, so here's the ship that you crash land in. To all you Halo fans out there, this probably looks pretty familiar. And there's the Covenant Dropship. I just think it looks really amazing. The detail that they put into the things that they build on this default map, just really cool. Let's go exploring, see what else we can find in this world. Right off the bat, the one thing you notice is the halo in the sky. It's really cool. It adds that level of detail that makes you feel like you're playing Halo. I'm also wearing the Master Chief skin that came with the game. There are tons of skins, and I'll go over that here in a little bit. This is one of my favorite parts of this map, and it is the Blood Gulch map from the original Halo. I know it's gone through a lot of changes in the newer games and things like that, but Blood Gulch will always have a special place in my heart because it was one that we used to system link on our first Xboxes all the time, and it just reminds me a lot of it. Here you see the Banshees on top. You can go inside all these bases and everything, and they're very extremely accurate. You can see the Banshee up in the sky over there. And the Warthog. The Warthogs I thought were pretty funny. Pretty cool looking. And then you have the iconic tree that was always there, the only tree in the damn map. I mean, even the gradient of height in the ground over there, I remember in the other map. I mean, just the detail is phenomenal. Another thing I found when I was exploring was over this hill, and it's a Scarab. I thought was just absolutely amazing. You could play forever on this map with your friends, or even make your own. Imagine making 10 of these Scarabs walking across a Minecraft super flat world. That would be insane, making a big Halo war basically. Here you see the Banshees. I thought these were pretty cool too. Or, not Banshees, Ghosts, I'm sorry. You see the ghosts going towards this monstrously badass thing right here. This is amazing. This is probably the coolest thing I've found so far. There's a lot to explore in this map, but this is mind-blowing. I mean, it looks like you could just start driving away and start blasting people with the big cannon on the back. I mean, it's just fantastically cool. If you head more this way, there's a lot more things you can discover. Here's where you begin. I'm not too sure what the maps are called. I can't really remember at this time, but there's a list. I'll include the list of all the changes and things in the description of the video. But this is another map built right into the trees. It's so cool. The bridges for it go so far away, and there are these little tunnels. I'll go back and show you. There are these tunnels that connect each area to each other, so it's like you're really playing Halo. I mean, these tunnels are everywhere, and they go on forever, and they come out in different areas of the map. So it's just like playing an actual Halo game. Another Covenant dropship. This one actually has mob spawners, so it actually drops Covenant soldiers. That's pretty awesome. See, just these towers, these little details that make it just feel like you are in the Halo world. I mean, look at this. These are massive, massive buildings. It just basically go on forever. I mean, it takes up most of the map trying to see everything. And it's going to be exciting in the next few weeks to see what people build on the Minecraft mashup pack, to see what levels they recreate and things like that. It's going to be really cool to watch. And maybe even a couple of my friends will do like a Halo series or something like that. If you guys want to see that, I'd like to know. I'm going to take it down in Blood Gulch here and show you some of the skins. And some of the new blocks and things like that. So this is my chief. He looks pretty cool. I like how they added more detail to him as opposed to the first versions of the game. He has more things popping out of him and on his back and things like that. But I'll go to the skin pack here. If you want to, also in the skin pack 4 you can get blue Spartan and red Spartan, and in the birthday pack number 2, if it's still available, you can get party blue Spartan, party red Spartan, and party grunt. Party grunt is pretty funny. But here's the Halo pack. Master Chief, Cortana, Rampant Cortana, Sergeant Johnson, Captain Keyes, Commander Keyes, Dr. Halsey, Lord Hood, Captain Thomas Lasky, who else? Arbiter, Noble 6, Carter, Cat, just basically anyone you can imagine from the Halo series, even the Marines. You have Grunts, Jackals, Elites, Drones, Didax, Brutes. I mean, the list goes on and on and on of people. I mean, look at this hunter. He's so funny looking. And then you have Mr. Chief, which is pretty ridiculous looking himself. So yeah, those are the skins. Pretty cool for what you get. As you can see, some of these blocks look really cool too. Some of the new doors and everything like that. A lot of the plants look a little different, the mushrooms, and of course the paintings are different. I thought the rails looked really cool. I'll show you those. They're like energy looking. Pretty cool. Some other cool things. The food looks like it's futuristic and in packets. Here's another thing that looked really cool. The armor. I'll take some leather armor. Take a bow and arrow. And then the swords are the energy swords and the gravity hammer and everything like that. It's just those tiny, minute details that make it so cool. The armor, of course, is pretty funny looking on my chief. And then you can get his energy sword here, and I'm ready for battle. But another really cool detail is the needler that you can get that functions as the bow and the arrow. So you can shoot needles. I thought that was really funny. Pew, 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 pew. Pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Don't really know what I'm doing. The beds kind of look like the cryopods the chief wakes up from. It's pretty cool. And then I will show you all what the different mobs look like. Okay, so here we have the creeper. Definitely looks like the flood. Those legs are really weird. Here you have a skeleton. Oh, he's burning. It's daytime. With his needler. Looks pretty cool. You have the normal spider. Also looks like a flood. His head is really, really strange. There you have a zombie, but he's burning too because it's daytime. Here's a slime. It's also supposed to look like the flood, I'm pretty sure. You have a ghast. See if I can't see its face. Its face, really weird. Zombie pigman with his clear head and his energy sword. An enderman. This is a cave spider. It looks just like the normal spider, only a little difference in color. Enderman. There we go. There's a silverfish. Looks like another flood. A blaze. A magma cube. Oh, it's a little. How cute. Well, it's not letting me spawn in animals right now, except for a chicken. Here's a halo chicken in case anyone ever wanted to know what it looked like. Here's a flood squid. A wolf. The wolves actually look pretty cool. And then, not sure if it'll let me spawn in an ocelot. Here's a mushroom. Definitely flood style. Oh, nope. And villagers. Huh. So yeah, that's the Halo mashup pack. I definitely think it's worth. I think the $3.99 or $4.99 that it is. I mean, it transforms your whole game. And really makes you believe that you're inside Halo. There's so many more things to this map like this. I mean, I just fly around and keep finding new things that they've added. You know, the Skyrim one definitely was cool, but there wasn't that much to look at in it. The details weren't really that in-depth. But they really took their time with this map and everything. This is the Halo version of the Nether, apparently. This is the first time I've been here, and this is pretty cool, this magma cube that they have going on in here. This is crazy. But you see what I mean? Like I'm just like blown away by this. This is pretty cool. I really love the magma. It's really cool. But you can see the level of detail. It's like, if they could go back and make the Skyrim one a little bit better, it would be really cool. But I hope you all enjoyed this showcase of the Minecraft mashup pack for Halo. Like and subscribe if you want to see me do more of these mashup pack reviews or any other kind of videos. I just posted a Watchdog review. And you can also watch my son play Tony Hawk. It's pretty funny. Like and subscribe if you want more content of any kind. I'm always open to suggestions on what games I play. There are always games on sale. Some of them are classic, some of them are newer. And I'll play basically anything that you want me to play. Review whatever game in case you are wondering if you should buy it or not. I'll let you know my honest opinion. And I'll talk to you all next time. Take care.